everybody. John here. I just wanted to make a video on some things that have came up and things that I want to do different. So, as of right now, this is the last video for the channel making these type of videos. I guess I guess the easiest thing to do is start from the beginning. So I think the last video I made was back in August, and ever since I I went to a convention. I believe I said that in the last video. Um, and when I came back from then, so this was like in the beginning of September, all the way up to now. I've had really bad depression. It hit really bad again, and I was very unmotivated with practicing vocals, doing recording, like setting up on my recording, stuff like that. To show how bad it was, last it was last week. It was last weekend. I had that weekend off for my sister because she was having her birthday. So I had 2 weeks basically to, you know, get the recording done. I should getting the system set up. I'm not a technical person. That's why I keep putting it off. Is because it's a task for me because I'm not a technical person. Um, and I wasted that time just doing nothing. I didn't even really read. I didn't watch too many things I wanted to watch. I wasted my time for 2 weeks. I slept a lot because I was really depressed. I slept like 32 hours basically straight one time, and I still feel tired afterwards. That's really bad. Like, that is awful. So I was just really depressed, and I just haven't just had the motivation to do it. You know, it's hard to get up and do it. And I mean, as I'm a fat guy, so it's probably part for the course, but still, it was hard. It really was. So the last week or so, I've been thinking, and there's gonna be some changes that I want to do. So, first things first, like I said in the beginning, this is the last video on this channel that'll be like this, with me talking like this. The next videos that I'm going to do on this particular channel is strictly going to be recording sessions. So probably the first video after this will probably be me messing around with the settings, probably goofing around, just testing how it is. Because like I said, I'm not a technical person. I'm not good with technology. Even though I'm 22 years old. Excuse me. I'm not good at technology. So we'll probably do that. And then afterwards, it'll probably be videos of me practicing the vocals, and then I'll probably upload like a separate file of the finished product. So like I don't want to say product, the finished vocal songs, and then I'll probably upload to like Bandcamp, or something like that, where people could easily download it, and they could put it into other hardcore, metal, any of those two subgenres, and their subgenres. So what I was thinking was I want to make another channel. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that into a more personal channel. Now, not personal to the extent of like a vlog. I don't want to do that. I'm not a vlog person. And I don't want to call it more of a podcast either. Because I do feel like podcasts have came out like way too much, and they kind of oversaturated things. But it kind of is gonna be a podcast basically. It's gonna probably just be me maybe someone else, but I don't know. Sorry, my phone battery's dying. So I think that's gonna be the plan. Where I'm gonna make a second channel where it's gonna be more personal. I have a title name for it. I have some ideas. I think that'll be really good for the first upload. And this is gonna be more of a sporadic thing. It's not gonna be on a moment. I'm just gonna like compile things for a while, probably for like a few, maybe 2, maybe 3 weeks, and then probably put out an episode. It's probably gonna be like one every other month. Um, like I said, I got some ideas I want to talk about and kind of explore. And it's just me, just basically just talking about what I think and how I feel about certain things, whether it's in metal or hardcore, or just gonna be other things like video games, anime, the politics, news, and stuff like that. And I think that might be the plan. So, like I said, I'm gonna be making a separate channel, more personal. This channel is gonna be strictly more on the vocal practicing and the final vocal sounds. And I think the timeline of what's going to be going on is that I think probably tomorrow or Friday or possibly even over the weekend, I'm going to make the second channel. I'm going to subscribe to it from this channel so you can go to that channel. I think we're going to keep with the no look of anything. Like we're not gonna. I don't think we're not gonna do the cameras. I don't want my face or anything. It's just because I don't really care for that, and uh, so we're gonna keep to like a blackout I'm calling it talking. That's what it's gonna be, something talking. I came up with a name, and it'll be pretty metal, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have someone, probably my sister. She's really good with computer imagery and Photoshop. I think she's gonna make the background. So you're not gonna just see Scene Black. You're gonna have a something you can listen to. Um, but and then next week I really want to hammer down on the getting the technical stuff set up, getting any accounts online set up so I can share the sound files. Excuse me. And my timeline is a little strict. Basically, I only have a few hours Wednesdays and Thursdays to really do something. And that's, well, maybe Mondays and Tuesdays as well, because my one parent will be out of the house. Yes, I live with my parents, so fuck off. Um, I contribute, so I'm not just a lazy fat buck that doesn't do anything. I help out with stuff. But anyways, uh, my one parent leaves for a few hours at night for part-time job, and then my other parent, sorry, the neighbors, new neighbors, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Then my other parent does crafting for a hobby, and they usually have their headphones on. That's my cat again. I'm the only one in the house, so he's upset that I'm not letting him in because I'm doing this. I'm gonna let him in a minute because I'm gonna finish up because my phone battery's gonna die. And they have their headphones on, so I guess I could work with that if I talk to them about it because they're fine with it. I just don't want to bother them. I don't think anyone really wants to hear someone yelling and screaming into a microphone in their room. So with my one parent out of the house, the other one with headphones on, and they're already in their own world when they're not really thinking of anything else. So, yeah, that's the timeline. So hopefully, probably in 2 weeks, probably get a video out, and then and with the other channel, probably get about the same time. And yeah, I just want to talk about that. I got a lot to talk about. I got some stuff written down I want to talk about, and stuff's coming up. And hey, New Year's coming up. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully things will be better. I'm more motivated now. Taking some time to really plan things out, getting myself sorted out financially, mentally, physically, all, doing all that, and just really thinking about stuff and really trying to get ahead in my life where I am right now and being comfortable with who I am and what I want to do. I think that's really helped. I think I did need that time wasting. Um, but yeah, so like I said, on this channel, hopefully the next video will be just me, probably just me messing around with the technical stuff, and then on the other channel, probably maybe a couple hour, basically podcast episode. I don't want to call it a podcast. From now on, I'm calling it a talking. Like I'm talking to you, but without a G, because I feel like most people slang that word around here in upstate New York. So talking. So, well, thank you very much for understanding. Yeah, I'll see you soon. See you soon, and yeah, yeah, good shit. All right, I'll see you. Thank you.